What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to another AC Milan career mode. This is episode number 52 and today we're going to be starting off with a game coming up against Sampdoria at the San Siro. And Sampdoria are currently in 8th place after 4 matches with 1 victory, 1 draw, 1 loss. And let's go take a look at the calendar for today's episode, see which games we're going to be adding into this episode. So, on the 27th of September, we have the game against Sampdoria. Then we have the second Champions League game coming up against Olympiacos. Then we have a game against Cesena and Carpi. One of those is definitely going to be simulated, most probably the one coming up against Cesena. And then we are going to be having the last group stage match coming up against Villarreal. So, a total of 4 games, and honestly, Cesena and Carpi might be simulated because they're going to be easy games. And yeah, like I did last season, I'm not going to be playing the lower table sided teams, so the teams that are not going to give me too much trouble. But nevertheless, let's get into this game coming up against Sampdoria. Now, just before we actually get into this match, I've actually updated how Felgo looks. Well, basically, I untucked his shirt, I put up his socks, and I gave him some black boots because I went and looked up the recent Kaká's boots, and he's been wearing black boots. I think Copa Mundial, and I actually don't have them in black in this game, so he's just going to be wearing black boots, and he's actually going to be getting some game time in this game, whether as a starting 11 player or a substitute, but I think he's going to be in the starting 11. Here's our starting 11. Donnarumma, Calabria, Gomez, Romagnoli, De Sciglio, Suso, Verratti, Locatelli, El Shaarawy, Felgo, and Belotti. Now, last time Felgo got a game, he scored the goal, great header, and honestly, he's been progressing well. Another player who I want to try to fit into the lineup, maybe for some lower league table games, if we actually get to play them, is Marco Colombo. He's pushing a 77 rating with great stats. It's just his work rates really turn me off because he has low work rates, so he doesn't really move around even if I put him some instructions. El Shaarawy is getting the start over Depay. Felgo is getting the start over Lukaku because he's going to be playing in the Champions League game. And yeah, let's do this. Calabria back into the lineup. He's been a little bit unhappy. He wants to leave apparently, but I'm hopefully going to try and keep him. De Sciglio, Verratti. Nicely done, Verratti to Belotti. Belotti, let's wait for El Shaarawy. Let's wait for El Shaarawy. Nicely done, Stefan El Shaarawy. Let's see if we can get this one into... Who's that? De Sciglio. De Sciglio takes the shot! Mattia De Sciglio, an unlikely person to score. And honestly, De Sciglio as a backup, and De Sciglio is going to be here for basically the rest of his career. Great shot. De Sciglio in real life, he could defend just going forward. He's not that good. And even in this, he's great at defending. He runs that one forward. Nicely done by El Shaarawy to bring that one into De Sciglio. And he scores, I think, his first or second goal in this whole career mode. I'm pretty sure it might be his first, but don't quote me on that one. It's 1-0. Watch the cross. Calabria get there. That's a great header by Eder. And Donnarumma actually had trouble on that one. It goes wide. Looked like it might have gone in, and they could have snatched themselves a goal right before halftime. But it does go wide of Donnarumma. Do we have one last attack? Do we have got one last attack? Verratti to Suso. Nicely done, Suso. No, Suso, come on. Be stronger on that. Be stronger on that. Locatelli try to intercept. Referee, is he going to blow the whistle for halftime? Yes, he does. Goal scored by Mattia De Sciglio, and we're up 1-0. Calabria. Suso. Suso, Felgo. Back to Calabria. Calabria. Suso on the wing. Nicely done, Suso. Suso, great dribbling. He still got it. He still got it. Give that one to Calabria. Calabria into Verratti. Verratti. He's going to try to give it to Felgo. Felgo, Locatelli. Manuel Locatelli takes that shot. It hits off Belotti. Why is he just standing there? Why is he just standing there? It hits straight off of Belotti. And it goes out wide for a goal kick. Watch Eder. Don't make him shoot. Romagnoli, get on him. Do not make him shoot. Romagnoli, great challenge. Locatelli. Verratti. To Felgo, nicely done, Felgo, Locatelli, Belotti, here's Andrea Belotti, Belotti to Verratti, Felgo, here's Felgo, can he take that shot? Felgo, great save, Viviano, getting opportunities. He's really good. I really like the way he feels on the ball. That one's whipped in. El Shaarawy is there. Defender's gonna clear that one. Suso, get that one back to Verratti. No, that's a poor header, and then he's just firing it at his defenders. What is he doing? Locatelli's coming off. On comes Mauri. And I'm going to be taking off El Shaarawy and bringing on Jack Bonaventura. Watch the pass into the middle. De Sciglio. Mattia De Sciglio. He is playing great today. He is playing very good today. In Rodriguez's absence, he's been doing well. He scored the goal. He's been playing very, very well offensively and defensively. Now Bonaventura's coming on. Suso, get that one to Belotti. Belotti, get a good touch. Come on, Belotti. Yes, nicely done. Andrea Belotti, keep going, Belotti. Keep going, Belotti. Keep trying to... Referee, how is that not a foul, man? Suso, Felgo. Felgo to Belotti. Belotti over the top to Suso. Suso is onside. Push this one forward, Suso. Suso, let's get onto your left foot. Into Felgo. Felgo is there. Great save, Viviano. If it was not for Viviano, Felgo could add 2 goals and Belotti as well. And just... Romagnoli, try to get this one. Romagnoli, that is going to be a goal kick. Viviano denying Felgo his second goal in his second appearance. Felgo. Felgo to Mauri. Mauri back to Felgo. Felgo to Andrea Belotti. Here is Belotti. Let's get onto your right foot. Belotti, go for the shot. It takes a deflection. Either way, it probably would have went in with a nice little finesse shot Belotti did. But nevertheless, it's going to take a deflection off a defender. And that is a great goal by Andrea Belotti. I don't know if they're going to count it as an own goal. No, they're going to count it as a Belotti goal. Second goal for Belotti in the 5th Serie A match. I'm hoping he's going to start to score a lot more. Him and Lukaku, but it's 2-0. Doesn't really matter. Very nice goal. Mauri. Verratti. Verratti. Over the top to Belotti. Yes, he's going to get there. Can he get his second? Belotti. Let's go for... Oh, yo, Viviano. Viviano is ridiculous. Felgo to Suso. Suso trying to get a shot. Here's Jack Bonaventura. Bonaventura attempting some skill moves. And yo, Viviano is just saving everything. De Sciglio. Get to that one, Mattia. De Sciglio. No, he got to it. But nicely done by the defender. Gomez. Verratti. Verratti. Try to get that one to Suso. The passes not working now because everybody is very tired. And that's the end of the match. Goal scored by De Sciglio and Andrea Belotti. Felgo had a great game. Unlucky not to score those goals. That goalkeeper Viviano was saving everything. And we walk out of here with a big 3 points. 3 players from this month's scouting report that they have brought me back that are good. Andrea Rinaldi, 47 to 63 overall with a potential of 71 to 94. Let's sign him up. Simone Rossi, 46 to 62 overall with a potential of 68 to 92. He's another goalkeeper. And Fabio Gallo, 48 to 64 overall with a potential of 71 to 94. Let's sign him up. And great job with our youth program. I'm pretty sure I already completed one of the objectives to sign 4 players: goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, forward, and I have to promote one of them and yeah, play them in 10 matches as a starting 11 or coming on as a substitute. It's really hard to choose my starting 11s right now because honestly every single player I want to choose is in very good form. So we're going to be having this lineup. I'm going to be swapping Verratti with Bazoer. And we're going to be going with Donnarumma, De Sciglio, who had a great game. So he's going to be playing at right back. Rugani, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Suso, Bazoer, Kovacic, El Shaarawy, Belotti, and Lukaku. I love how they're saying the player to watch is Lukaku. And he hasn't been in the best of forms. Honestly, I really did like that signing. You guys know I wanted him. He's a great player, great stats. It just, I don't even know what's been going on with him. He hasn't been getting on all too well. He scored last time in the Champions League, so let's hope for another one of his goals here. And Belotti as well. He scored Serie A. El Shaarawy getting the start over Depay. It's really hard to choose either Depay or El Shaarawy. They're both great players respectively. I just have a lot of stars in this team and I really need to make choices. Bazoer giving the ball away foolishly. He takes a shot, Pardo. And it's 1-0. Last game was a 3-1 victory. We've conceded, letting Donnarumma down, who's been the standout player in the past couple of seasons, making incredible saves and a great shot by Pardo. And it's 1-0 for Olympiacos early. Honestly, it wasn't Bazoer's fault. He got the ball. He did not have that much time. And he slots that one into the back of the net. Felipe Pardo, 3rd goal in the Champions League. So he had 2 goals last game. So he's going to be a player to watch, and it's 1-0. It's really hard to defend Olympiacos. They do exactly the same as Roma and Inter. They just run, so it's really hard, and I'm getting a lot of fouls. That's a great free kick. 10 minutes in, Olympiacos look like the more dominant side in this match. Great free kick around the wall and close to going to the back of the net. We need to get something going. Shaarawy, Lukaku, give that one to Belotti. Andrea Belotti trying to shield it, Bazoer into Lukaku, great ball, yes, Lukaku's there, Lukaku, great shot, And Capino, what a save on Romelu Lukaku. First shot of the game. And this one is whipped in. Can somebody get there? Bazoer, get this back to Rugani. Rugani, let's take a shot. The defender. It takes a deflection. Daniele Rugani with a great shot. And let's go for this type of corner right now. Give that one to, okay, El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Here's Stefan. Stefan Kovacic. Kovacic back into El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy, take that shot. Stefan El Shaarawy. What a save by Capino. We are getting the opportunities right now. They're just not working. That one's whipped in. Can we pick this one up? Suso. Lukaku. Lukaku to Bazoer. Bazoer to Romagnoli. Romagnoli. Nicely done to Kovacic. Kovacic, the ball roll. Kovacic. Can we get something? And a great defensive play by Olympiacos. Oh my goodness. He's just walking in. Great shot. Great save. This is one of the hardest teams I've actually had to play. Besides like Barcelona, and we won in the 90th minute. No, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Olympiacos. They are great. They are absolutely amazing. They've been playing so well. Unlucky not to have scored down there. And Ideye scores. First goal of the Champions League. 21 minutes in. We're down 2-0. It's a great ball out wide. Seba. Here's Seba. Seba. Oh my God. All right. We're getting a real wake-up call right now. Rodriguez, El Shaarawy, Kovacic. Kovacic into the middle to Lukaku. Lukaku shielded to Belotti. Belotti out wide to Suso. Suso, let's get into Belotti. Belotti is there. Belotti takes the shot. El Shaarawy is going to get this one into Bazoer. Bazoer! I can't. I actually cannot. Nicely hit. It's wide. Watch the pass over there. Watch the pass over there. Rugani takes it down. I can't. Here's Ideye. Ideye. Watch him. Watch the shot. Romagnoli. Oh my goodness. Donnarumma. Good save. Romagnoli. Get that one away. Kovacic. Get this one. Get this. Somebody get this one. Somebody do something. Romagnoli. How does he still have the ball? Here's Ideye into the middle. Deschilio is there. Deschilio got that one covered. Rugani. Get this one away. Romagnoli just clear this one. Is he going to blow the halftime whistle? Kovacic, what are you doing just standing there? Get to that one. No, he didn't feel like running. He didn't feel like running. He waited too long. We had the opportunity there. 2-0. I can't get anything going. I've had some opportunities. Goalkeeper is saving everything. Kovacic. Bazoer. Bazoer. Belotti. Belotti. Lukaku. Lukaku back to Belotti. Belotti. Come on. Somebody. Give him an option. Give him an option. Suso. Suso, who do we have? Who do we have? Suso, Suso into Bazoer. Bazoer, Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Lukaku. Lukaku, can he turn? Lukaku, can he get a shot off? Lukaku, he takes the shots. This goalkeeper, man. This goalkeeper. Romagnoli, nicely done. Alessio, Bazoer. Bazoer, El Shaarawy. Stefan El Shaarawy back into Bazoer. Bazoer, back to El Shaarawy. Here is Stefan. Stefan, cross this one in. Belotti's there. Belotti's right there. Nicely done, Andrea Belotti. He's got that goal. Let's pick up the ball. Why is he not picking up the ball? Stefan El Shaarawy with a great cross into Andrea Belotti. Great skill on the wing. And finally, he just chipped that one over the top. Andrea Belotti is there. Going to be scoring his second goal of the Champions League. 4th goal in all competitions this season. And you know what? Let's go on ultra attacking. Lukaku. Lukaku. Here's Romelu Lukaku. Yes. Nicely done. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Take this one back into Lukaku. Lukaku. El Shaarawy forward. Yes. Stefan. Stefan. Oh, okay. That's going to go out for a corner. That's going to go out for an 88th minute corner. Donnarumma is up. What happened? Okay, Lukaku has got this one. Romelu Lukaku to Zappacosta. Zappacosta. Romagnoli, we do not have anything. We do not have anything. Donnarumma. Here's Gianluigi Donnarumma shielding it to Bazoer. Bazoer to El Shaarawy. Nicely done. Stefan El Shaarawy going on that wing. Stefan El Shaarawy on the wing. Can we cross this one in? El Shaarawy into the middle. Lukaku get there. Lukaku, good touch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is tense. That one's to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy to Bonaventura. Bonaventura to Deschilio. Deschilio. Somebody. He's fighting for it. No, we're going to pick up a loss. We're going to pick up a loss. We're going to pick up a loss. Our first loss. What a game. What an absolute incredible game. Very tense. Very good opponents. Olympiacos played very, very well. And we're not going to be walking out of here with a victory. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. They played phenomenally well. And Lukaku cannot get on the score sheet. It's not going well for him. It's not going well for him. 2-1 loss. Just look at these full-time stats. 15 shots, 6 on target, 8 shots, 6 on target. Next match coming up against Cesena. I know they're not a good team, so I am going to be simulating this match. Like I said, Donnarumma, Calabria, Rugani, Gomez, Rodriguez, El Gazzi, Verratti, Mauri, Marco Colombo, Felgo, and Belotti. On the bench, we have Depay, Zappacosta, Kovacic, De Sciglio, Basoer, Romagnoli, and Bonaventura. Verratti scoring in the second minute of play. Kouassi is going to be scoring in the 25th minute. Going to be simulating to the end of the match. And Marco Verratti scores both of the goals. And Romagnoli and Zappacosta came on. Colombo not able to get on the score sheet. Belotti as well. Felgo as well. Colombo not able to do anything. But it doesn't matter. We pick up 3 points. Daniele Rugani would like to increase his wages. He's been here since the beginning of the career mode. I signed him. I don't know for how much. Maybe 15 million. Something like that, but he would finally like a pay increase. I don't know exactly how much he's making. He's making 90k per year for being, you know, a crucial first team player. So a 2-year additional contract for 120k per week and a crucial first team player. Davide Zappacosta has said thank you for putting me back into the team. He was pretty unhappy for not playing any games, but he's been rotating with Calabria, and Daniele Rugani has accepted his contract offer. Very nicely done. Now we have a game coming up against Carpi. Like I said, this match is also going to be simulated, so we're going with Donnarumma, Calabria, Elli, Romagnoli, De Sciglio, Rossi, the Brazilian right winger, Locatelli, Basoer, Depay, Felgo, and Andrea Belotti. Hopefully Belotti can score a goal here because he's not going to be matching the total that he had last season. I hope he does, and yes, he does. In the 31st minute, he's going to be scoring a goal. I want Felgo to score another goal, but Zappacosta comes on for Rossi, and Zappacosta is going to be scoring a goal. Locatelli receives a yellow card. We're going into the 75th minute, 80th minute. Let's see if somebody else can pick up a goal, and no, that's going to be the end of this match. A 2-0 victory. Marco Colombo came on, wasn't able to do anything. Rossi, I guess he had a decent first game. Goal scored by Belotti and Zappacosta, and we pick up 3 points. Gianluigi Donnarumma has now increased to a 90 overall. So we have 2 90 overall players in the squad, and Lukaku, who honestly does not play like a 90 overall player, and Gianluigi Donnarumma, who's 90 overall. We also have Romagnoli and Rugani at 86, and we have some very good players like Verratti at 89. So all around, we have a very well-balanced squad. And as we take a look at the Champions League table going into this match against Villarreal, we are all tied with 3 points, so I want a victory here. Memphis Depay has come up to me and said, may I speak to you about something? And this always happens. Memphis was a player I got in the first season, and he's been here ever since. He's like, I don't know where this speculation all comes from, to be honest. I haven't spoke to anyone in the press. Of course, it's not always easy to fit in at every club, but I'm working hard to feel more settled, and the guys have been great to me so far. The fans seem to like me. Yes, they do. So there are no real excuses for me to eventually feel at home here, but no, it's not easy. So he's not feeling at home here. He's a little bit homesick, and I would like to keep him, but if the offer arises that, you know, he wants to leave, then I'll let him go. We have El Shaarawy and Colombo. We might be picking up another one just to replace him, but nevertheless, let's get into this match coming up against Villarreal. Now that last Champions League match against Olympiacos was tough. Let's hope we can have a slightly easier game here, but a challenge is always fun. Donnarumma, Calabria, Rugani, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Suso, Verratti, Kovacic, El Shaarawy, Belotti, and Lukaku. Villarreal are in third. Well, we're all tied for first, but they have a 0-goal differential, 1 victory, 1 loss. I don't know whether they scored or I don't really know. And honestly, Villarreal, I don't know what kind of team they have. I haven't been matched up against them. I bought a player from them in the first season, Musacchio. He got on well for 6 months, and then I sold him to, I think it was Manchester City. But let's take a look at their lineup. Maybe they still have Pato. I don't know. Yes, they do. They have Alexandre Pato. So Pato is on the other team, and I miss Pato. But to bring him back, I would not bring him back. He's probably pushing 30 right now. And like I said, he's injury prone as well as El Shaarawy, but he's getting on well. El Shaarawy, he's playing very, very well. So even if Depay were to leave because he's homesick, we do have Stefan El Shaarawy. Villarreal going with Asenio, Gaspar, Ruiz, Rakizitsky, Marin, Dos Santos. They're going with a 4-4-2. Trigueros, Ndaye, Castillejo, Pato, and Selke. I don't know who Selke is, but nevertheless, let's get into this game. Let's see if we can walk out of here with a victory and go with 6 points in the Champions League. Here's Verratti, Kovacic, all the way on the left wing to El Shaarawy. Nicely done, Stefan El Shaarawy. Here's El Shaarawy into Verratti to Suso, let's get into the box. Suso to Belotti, let's go for a shot. Belotti off the post. Andrea Belotti. It's going decent for him this season, but very unlucky on that one. Okay. Calabria with a great block to Belotti to Lukaku, let's go for a finish. Romelu Lukaku, that's what I like to see. Nicely done, boys. Calabria with the interception on their misplay by the defender. Belotti, great ball, outside foot shot by Romelu Lukaku. Gonna be scoring his second Champions League goal. And at 14 minutes in, it's 1-0. Calabria, some nice dribbling into Suso, Kovacic, Lukaku into Verratti, great heads up play by Lukaku to give that one in, and a great block by the defender. Verratti, can we give that one all the way? Oh my goodness, what a ball by Marco Verratti. Get a good touch, Lukaku, yes he can, into El Shaarawy, Belotti, oh what a challenge, what a great interception by that defender, and Verratti with a great ball. And we cannot capitalize on that because of a great defensive play. 45th minute corner for Villarreal. Let's watch this. We've already conceded once on a corner today. And El Shaarawy is there to get that one. Lukaku. Let's hold it and try to give it to Belotti. But the referee is going to call for halftime. It literally just started the amount of added time. Doesn't matter. Lukaku scored the goal. Let's get into the second half. And we need another goal soon. Watch cross. Watch the cross. There's Pato with a free header. You don't give Pato the room like that. Where are my defenders? Nobody was there. Pato with the header. 1-1. 55th minute. Nicely done. Suso to Belotti. Nice. Where are my players? Here's Rodriguez, El Shaarawy needs to start running forward. Why is he not running forward? El Shaarawy back into Rodriguez, Belotti, get there, Belotti, Lukaku, get this one down to Rodriguez, can we take a shot? No, Belotti back into Rodriguez, Suso. Today is not working. So Colombo is going to be coming on for Belotti. Verratti is going to be coming off for Richedli Bazoer, and Suso is going to be coming off for El Ghazi. 3 substitutions. I need something, right? Referee literally just added the time. Let's go on an attack. Where are my players? El Shaarawy. Referee, you just added the time. You literally just added the time. 1-1 draw. Goal scored by Lukaku. I've never seen a more defensive team in my life. And we walk out of here with the 1 point. That's going to be the end of this episode. We're currently sitting in first place. Bologna finally lost some games. Now it's Juventus and Napoli right behind us after 7 matches. Let's go take a look at my 2 strikers because they're doing well. Honestly, they're not doing as they should be doing. So Romelu Lukaku doesn't have a goal in the Serie A, but after 8 matches played, he has 2 goals and 2 assists in all competitions. And Belotti has 8 goals and 1 assist in all competitions, but that's including the Supercoppa. I want Lukaku to start doing more. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the nerves of being here at a new club, but that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel. But I already am subscribed. Oh. So subscribe to my second channel. And also, follow me on Twitter at the Nobz YT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.